Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Welcome to the Young Muslim Readers Read a Child, a story in the month of Ramadan. Today, here with you is Mutiat Ibrahim, and I'll be reading the book titled Zaynab And Zakariya, Learn to Recycle by Famida Ibrahim. So let's get started. So here is the book. Zakariya was having a clear out. He had some old toys that he did not play with anymore. He also had lots of old used papers that he was going to take outside and throw in the bin. "Stop," said Zainab. "You can't throw that away." "Why ever not? It's only bits of old paper," said Zakariya. "Well, you can still recycle bits of old paper," said Zainab. "What does recycle mean?" asked Zakariya. "Recycle is taking things that have already been used, like old paper, and making something new from it," replied Zainab. "Paper is made from trees and we recycle papers. It will reduce the number of trees we need to cut down, inshallah." Zakariya was very surprised and wanted to know more about recycling. "How does it all happen?" he asked. "Well," said Zainab, "my teacher, Miss Afsa, said that the old paper is sent to a mill where it is chopped up and water is added to it. Then it is pressed and made into new paper." Subhanallah. And Zakariya. He was amazed. "So what happens to the paper that is thrown in the bin?" asked Zakariya. "Everything that is thrown in the bin is taken to landfill sites. These are big holes in the ground where all the bin rubbish is buried. This is very harmful for people, and it is also harmful to the animals and the world around us," replied Zainab. "That's terrible. I wish there was something we could do to help," said Zakariya sadly. "There is," said Zainab. "Miss Afsa said there are a lot of things that we can recycle, like plastic cartons, glass bottles, fizzy drinks, cans, and tins," said Zainab. Let's see what we can find around the house to recycle," said Zakariya. Mom helped Zainab and Zakariya take all the used glass bottles, cardboard boxes, tin cans, plastic bottles, and old newspapers to a recycling point near their home. Zainab and Zakariya carefully put the right items in the right bins. Later, they all went to the shops to buy some food for dinner. First, they bought some chicken. Next, they went to the grocers to buy some carrots and potatoes. "Roast chicken and vegetables for dinner today," said Mommy. "Can we help you cook?" asked Zakariya. At home, Zainab and Zakariya helped Mom peel the vegetables for dinner. "Do you think we can recycle the carrots and potato peels?" asked Zakariya. "Yes, we can try to make our own compost. That would be a good way of recycling the carrots and potato peels from now on," said Mom. Zainab and Zakariya thought That was a great idea. While Zainab and Zakariya were waiting for dinner to cook, they went in the garden to find a space for the compost bin. How about here? Said Zainab, as she pointed to a corner near the shed. Perfect, said Mom. Then Mom made a box from old pieces of wood to put the compost in. There we are, she said. In a few months we will have some compost to feed the plants, inshallah. Zakaria put the carrot and potato peel in the compost bin. Zainab put in some dead flowers, leaves, and grass cuttings. What else can we put in the compost bin? Asked Zakaria. We can put in used tea bags, eggshells, broken up egg boxes, and even shredded paper, said Zainab. That's great. There will be less rubbish going in the bins and less rubbish going to the landfill site, and Zakaria happily. Just then, Dad had come home from work. Zainab and Zakaria went inside and told him how they had spent their day recycling. MashaAllah, said Dad. He was very pleased with them. That evening, Mom helped Zainab and Zakaria learn to read the Quran afterwards. Mom said, Allah has created this wonderful planet for us to live in, and He has also made us caretakers of this planet. So we should try our best to look after it. We will try our best, inshallah, said Zakaria. Then Mom opened the Quran again and read some verses. And read some verses. Eat and drink of what Allah has provided, and do not act corruptly, making mischief on the head. Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 60. Then another surah. Eat of their fruits when they're ripening, but pay the due thereof, its zakat, on the day of harvest, and waste not by extravagance. Surah Al-An'am, verse 144. These verses tell us a lot, said Mom. Allah has given us lots of good things to eat and enjoy, and it is a great blessing from Him, but He also tells us that we must not spoil the earth and waste what He has given us. The next day, Zakaria went to their school. Zainab and Zakaria went to their school library to read some books about caring for the planet. They were very surprised to see there are many things that they could do to recycle and look after the world around them. After school, Zainab and Zakaria told Mom and Dad about the different ways to look after Allah's planet. We can even recycle water, said Zakaria. We can collect rainwater and use it to water the plants, said Zainab. There is not much fresh water on the earth, and we all need water to live, said Zakaria. Yes, water is a blessing from Allah, said Dad. We have also tried not to use plastic bags because they are thrown away and end up in landfill sites as rubbish, said Zainab. Some plastic bags get eaten by animals on the land and sea, and this causes them a lot of harm, said Zakaria sadly. We will use reusable bags from now on, inshallah, said Mom. That afternoon, Mom recycled some fabrics and made some bags. Next time, Mom took Zainab and Zakaria to the supermarket. She said, let's try and buy things that have been recycled. Look, said Zakaria, these tissues are made from recycled paper. And this notebook is made from recycled paper too, said Zainab. Mom and Dad were so pleased with Zainab and Zakaria's efforts to recycle that they decided to go on a day out to a butterfly sanctuary on a special trip. Look at all the different colors on the butterfly, said Zakaria in amazement. They look so pretty. This really is an amazing planet that Allah has created, and said Zainab happily. As a butterfly landed on the finger, okay, so mashallah, these are just the glossary of the book. We have compost, environment, inshallah, land rules sites, mashallah, Quran, recycle, subhanallah. And that brings us to the end of the story. Thank you all for listening and join us next time. MashaAllah. Assalamu alaikum.